my fun plan today. I've got to get my public access. I did it like 2.5 weeks ago, and I try to get it out every week, but I'm behind on the editing. So I want to edit that and turn that in. Hi, Brian. Good to see you. So I'm doing that. I'm getting that turned in so I can then make another appointment. I try to use the studio once a month, and I think, because I paid for it. I paid for 6 months, and then because I was slow on my editing, I don't know if I'm going to get to use it this month. So I'm going to edit that. Editing is what I'm doing today in my life. Hi, Ryan. What's up? In fact, one of my editing plans is to do my Turtitoids, make some Turtitoid videos. I'm going to rejoin Actors Access. Well, not rejoin it. I'm on it, but I'm going to change my headshot and do more acting stuff. How are you guys? You went to Manhattan? How was Manhattan? I miss New York. I loved when I was in New York. I remember the first time going to Manhattan, like by myself, when I worked for as a flight attendant for the airlines. I was staying in New York, and this guy had asked me out from the airplane, and I went to meet him. And I remember my whole life I wanted to live in New York. Well, not my whole life. It's not like from the time I came out of my mother's womb, I was like, I want to live in New York. I was a little girl at like 8 years old, and I had gone to New York for my cousin's bar mitzvah. And ever since then, and I saw the punk rockers and like the sewage systems and the rats, I was like, I want to go back to New York one day. So then in my 30s, I was 30 when I was staying in New York, and I was so excited. I was staying in Queens, and then I went out to Manhattan to meet this guy for a date. And I remember walking up the stairs, and I was like, oh my God, I love this city so much. I was so happy. You went to the park and got coffee. Oh, that's so cool. Thanks, Austin, for the likes. So that's my New York story. And I love New York. I loved being there. I love the city so much. Even though there's lots of rats and crazy people that do crazy things, and rats and crazy people, and rats and crazy people in a subway. That's what's in New York. Rats, crazy people in a subway. I know I should. I should definitely go back to New York.